Understanding the word beg, essential vocabulary for IELTS success. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you desperately needed something? Today, we're exploring a word that captures that feeling of urgent request: beg. This versatile verb is essential for IELTS learners aiming for a band score of 6.5 and above. Word type: beg is primarily used as a verb. Meaning, to beg means to ask for something earnestly, urgently, or humbly. It often implies a sense of desperation or great need. Word history: the word beg has an interesting history. It comes from the Middle English word begin, which is believed to have originated from the Old English Vedician, meaning to beg. This word has been a part of the English language for centuries, reflecting the timeless human experience of making urgent requests. Antonyms: some antonyms for beg include demand, insist, and command. These words suggest a position of authority rather than humility. Synonyms: synonyms for beg include plead, implore, entreat, and supplicate. These words all convey a sense of earnest asking, but with varying degrees of formality and intensity. Examples used in sentences. Let's look at some examples of how to use beg in sentences. The homeless man begged for spare change on the street corner. She begged her parents to let her go to the concert. I beg your pardon, could you repeat that? The child begged for just 5 more minutes of playtime. Common errors in use. One common error when using the word beg is confusing it with the phrase beg the question. Beg the question is a logical fallacy where someone assumes the truth of what they're trying to prove. It doesn't mean to raise a question, as it's often mistakenly used. For example, saying the high cost of living in the city begs the question, why do people continue to move there? Is incorrect. Instead, you could say the high cost of living in the city raises the question, why do people continue to move there? To wrap up, beg is a powerful verb that expresses an earnest or humble request. It's a versatile word that can be used in various contexts, from formal apologies to describing desperate situations. Remember its synonyms and antonyms to add variety to your vocabulary, and be aware of common misuses. Mastering words like beg will help you express yourself more precisely in your IELTS exam and in everyday English communication.